realize that the entire earth can actually be concentrated in the one hand. Thank you so much. So we'll ask you some questions. There will be some question answer.
No question.
So normal questions.
Sadly, nahi
Okay. So sir, you have always given us 5 quotes. What is that one quote through which you live your life by, and you like us to live our life by?
The very first lecture quote: "Talk does not cook rice." Remember that? That we keep talking about the things, the problems in life, but we are not working for that. Right? So my only simple advice would be for examinations as well as general life, that do follow that Chinese proverb: talk does not cook rice. बातों से चावल नहीं बनता. So do means remember, when you are in action mode, the things would happen. It might take some time sometimes, but results do happen. I told you in the same lecture, success is like science. If you have the conditions, results do happen. Yes or no? So success is like being in a chemistry lab. If you mix the right chemicals the right way, reactions do take place. It is like being in a physics lab. If you set your apparatus, results do happen. Right? So do set your apparatus correctly in this examination in Delhi. Do what is required for examination. Rest of the things later.
Thank you, sir. So, what is the one thing you like and dislike the most about our batch?
Now, let me tell you honestly that I'm one who I really do not remember. Because I may make you feel that as if I know you a lot. I'm sorry to say that I really do not remember the batch as I should remember. There are some teachers in our department, our institute, who remember everything. I am really amazed all the time. And this is the same in life also. I have visited so many places, I don't remember. Means from children, if someone from the family, I'll get to know that which area, when we were there. No, they will tell me from the pictures, this is that place. But I don't remember. The good thing is that I do remember my subject. Because sometimes I fear, what if I do not remember my subject? No? Then my bread and butter will be in. First of all, you do send this to me. You have phone number?
Sir, if not a geography teacher, what would you have been according to you?
See, this is a difficult question.
Just like UPSC.
I miss this question.
So I was going to ask your personal favorite batch of all, but I guess no.
Every batch is good batch, no? That's why I don't need to remember, because when you have such kind of stereotype images in mind, your lectures may get governed by that, no? So every class I take as, let me tell you, every class I take as a small project. Means the moment I enter the class and I take it as a single project. It means if I have 3 classes a day, I don't see 3 classes. I see one by one. It becomes easier, no? I follow Henry Ford. Another important quote, that nothing is particularly hard if you divide it into small parts. This is something which I've really followed, that when things are difficult, see them in parts. There's no big problem. Henry Ford used to say, there's no big problem in life. There are many small problems together, what you see as a big problem. So, every class I love, means I love my students. I believe one thing, when you love your students, when you respect your students, students will be certainly respecting the teacher also, no? So that is the only simple rule I follow. Every class, everything I take as a project, that it is 2.5 hours of job, no? And I always remember that it might be 20th lecture for me, no? We have so many batches. Inside, it is killing. Yes, you know, when you are discussing jet sim or something, you have done it so many times. But if I show that expression on the face, I can't make you love that topic. So I would do, means I try to do that every topic, whether it's 20th time or 30th time, I'll do it as if I'm doing it for the first time. Because if I make you feel that I love the topic on the board, then certainly I can make you fall in love with that topic. Okay, that's Means whatever the day may be, whatever you are followed, that when things are difficult, see them in parts. There's no big problem. Henry Ford used to say, there's no big problem in life. There are many small problems together. What you see as a big problem. So every class I love, means I love my students. I believe one thing, when you love your students, when you respect your students, students will be certainly respecting the teacher also. No? So that is the only simple rule I follow. Every class, everything I take as a project, that it is 2.5 hours of job. No? And I always remember that it might be 20th lecture for me. No, we have so many batches. Inside it is killing. Yes, you know, when you are discussing jet sim or something, you have done it so many times. But if I show that expression on the face, I can't make you love that topic. So I would do, means I try to do that every topic, whether it's 20th time or 30th time, I'll do it as if I'm doing it for the first time. Because if I make you feel that I love the topic on the board, then certainly I can make you fall in love with that topic. Okay, that's means whatever the day may be, whatever your means like your level of tiredness and all that. When you enter the room, you know it is the first and the last time for the batch for the same topic. No, it might be my third lecture, but it is not for you third lecture. No? So that is what I feel.
So one personal question: what kind of student were you in your college or school days?
Now see, not very extreme good, but not bad also. I was not very intelligent, but what has saved me is hard work. That I'm ready for hard work to extremes. Means I can sit on the table for hours together, and my family members are surprised that they would ask me to leave the room, but I'll not. So that is one thing I find is good, that things are done even if you don't have much intellect, but you have the willingness to work hard. Sit on the table. That's what I'm saying. Sit on the table for long hours in this examination, because what kills you in this exam is size. So kill the size by being on the table for hours together, and then you will find the lot of syllabus is covered. Okay, that is only one good thing.
So one last thing, one of the students requested for you to recite a movie dialogue for all of us. Any dialogue.
I told you I don't.
So it was a request from an online student,
See,
I guess.
I really don't remember anything in life which is not really important to me. Sometimes it has happened that I have seen the movie, I don't remember the name of the movie. Okay, so again, so I have left 2 or 3 questions, no? And I'm going to fail today.
So any last advice you would like us to give to us to survive in ORN or in life?
Repeat, last one.
Last tip you want to give to us to survive in ORN or...
I have already given the advice. Talk does not cook rice. And second, that don't see the big problem as a whole, divide it into 2 parts. Keep handling each part every day, whether it is for this examination or life in general. Okay. Remember, hard work will always pay. At least, this is like if it is merged with intellect, intelligence, creativity, then the results would be further more good. But keep working hard in this or some other field, success would always come.
Thank you so much, sir. These slides were made by Krishna, so thank you, Krishna, for that.
Yes, Krishna.
The one.
Thank you very much.
Abhishek would present you a plant. Thank you so much, sir.
What else? This was not needed, but thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, sir.
all the best wishes always. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Okay.